Gross. I just had like a billion burps.
Oh wow. That sounded like you were about to throw up, and I got very concerned.
Yeah, I ate that just the way.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to Hades, to Breaking and Entering.
Yeah.
Perfect gift.
Breaking and Entering.
Ba-ba. Oh wait, was there? Oh no, there wasn't.
Let's see.
Have we already had? Yeah, I need to go to the store. I'm not gonna be able to buy one. I'm sorry, little store. I can't go to you. I gotta go here.
I'm looking up. If you're watching this in order, or not watching this or whatever, we're looking up what characters from Critical Role are in Full Metal Alchemist,
which is deeply important.
Yeah. Full Metal.
Sorry, I realized I said that and it sounded sarcastic, but I wasn't being sarcastic. I do have a problem with that though, of like trying to sound genuine and it sounds sarcastic, but.
Hello, Meg.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off.
Meg is so
Your attempting is
beautiful.
impossible. You've seen
Everyone
Yeah.
in this game is so beautiful. There's like 2 characters in this game I don't like,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll get to know who they are quite easily.
Yeah.
And we got the best cast in the game. Anyone that says there's literally, oh gosh, I just took a lot of damage when she did
Yo, dude. I look away for 1 second. Oh, you're dying.
Yeah,
Bad. Are you
basically.
bad at video games?
that. Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
we're getting started.
Oh shoot. I'm gonna.
I'm not used to your small phone.
Yeah, ain't that just the way? Yeah, she just did like 10 damage, and I have no.
Oh wow.
defiance
Oh
yet.
jeez.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was not joking. Oh shoot. Shoot.
You know, Matt was not in. He's not in Brother.
Yeah,
He was in like a
I was
spin-off.
fairly certain. Oh, was he in, or was he just in the original, like, Full Metal?
No. It was like a spin-off. It was like Full Metal something. But not Brother.
Was he in Full Metal Jacket?
Yeah. The 1970s Vietnam War movie.
Yeah.
Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the
Oh,
lead.
how did I not take damage? Don't tell me to catch, Meg. Catch these hands.
I think the only thing I remember from that movie is when they sang the King song.
Yeah.
M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-I-U-S-E.
I don't think I've ever seen that movie.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I don't think it would be your cup of tea specifically.
Oh, how did I...
Careful.
Shoot, 'cause I didn't have a full...
Careful. Heal!
I can't.
Why?
Because you don't get to do that in this game.
What?
Not yet, anyway.
Just like...
Oh, just barely.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh,
Just by the
shit,
skin of
shit,
my
shit,
teeth, bitch.
Shit, bitch!
Oh, we got so much good stuff. We got
Any
so much
health?
darkness. And then, if I can survive just a little bit longer, we'll get some more death defy.
Oh, is that
did
health?
Not very much health. Yeah, this is where you can heal. Is that a little fountain?
Okay.
My keepsake collection.
I literally
Just
cannot
last
afford to
contract
not
order.
have as much health as I have right now. Let's
Restore temper's
scan
health when you enter a
instant
chamber.
treasure. Yeah, we kind of need to do that. Oh, let's get a random item. Centaur soul. Yes!
What is that?
That gives us extra 25 extra health. That was the best gamble
Whoa.
I've ever done in my life.
What is that red thing? That red
That
fountain.
is a place where we can sell boons that we already got to get more money, but I don't want to get rid of these because I
Okay.
like them.
I see. I see.
Nowhere to go but up.
We just got 17 more health on top of the extra one that we got. What were we just talking about? Oh, if he was in Full Metal. And obviously Full Metal sparked a love of anime in you because
Yeah,
you watch anime pretty regularly now.
I like anime. Like, here's the thing. I'm not like the kind of person that's just gonna find an anime and watch it. I'm usually gonna like hear like, oh, this anime is very good. It's very popular right now, and then I will watch the anime. 'Cause I've been burned a couple of times for watching anime that I wasn't totally familiar with. So I'm very careful.
We
about
all
what I
have.
watch. But there are a lot of anime that I would like to watch, but also, you know, everybody has their backlog.
Oh, absolutely.
So, and also I think anything.
Yeah, we need to find more time to watch anime because honestly, I'm a little bit keeping up with like 1 or 2 shows, and I feel like you were somewhat keeping up with like Jujutsu Kaisen, and that's pretty much it.
But also, JJK hasn't been. They haven't made any new episodes.
That's true.
Godspeed.
This is true.
And obviously, because I really like that anime, so when it comes out, I'm gonna watch it.
Guess who we're gonna go see?
What?
This is a special room.
Really?
Remember we went to a special room and we saw Sisyphus?
Yeah. Who's this?
What?
Oh, is this your boyfriend?
No.
Oh.
Come on
Who's
in.
it?
Hey, you must
Eurydice.
Ooh, I like that character design.
Isn't she cool?
That
She's
looks
a
so
nymph.
rad.
Or she's a dryad.
Yeah.
A place like this.
That's so cool.
Isn't she cool?
Yeah. I love her.
I love her.
She looks great.
And that means we get to meet Orpheus soon. You know the story about Orpheus and Eurydice, right?
Remind me. I used to know.
So she got kidnapped to Hades, and then Orpheus played music to Hades to grant him entry to the underworld. And then he struck a deal with Hades that he could take Eurydice back from the underworld if
He didn't look at her.
he didn't look at her.
That's what.
And then at the last step out,
Yeah, he
he
looked at
turned back and she went back to the underworld.
her. Yeah.
Ooh, which one should we take?
I don't know.
I think we're gonna do that one.
Try this.
Thank you.
I love that character design. That's
Right?
so awesome.
And look at, I mean, like, this kind of sucks because she's in Tartarus, but or not Tartarus, she's in Asphodel, but also, like, this is kind of a fun little, you know, she's just
Yeah.
cooking. She's making her 3 little dishes and singing and vibing and thriving.
Yeah.
Bye.
Take care.
Just saying.
Yeah. Yeah, for real.
It's not my favorite place in the whole world, but I do love her very much. She is honestly, she's probably my favorite special encounter. And some people are probably going to be mad about that because of the special encounter in Elysium. But I love that one too, but I just really love Eurydice.
Yeah.
I love her so much. Oh, also we got, because we were chatting while that happened, we got Artemis's cast, which is like a heat-seeking arrow, basically. And we unlocked the Death Defy for this round, Thank You Chaos.
Wait, so you have it now?
Yep, I have just for this round, though.
Oh, just for this run. You mean.
Yeah.
Power of Olympus.
Okay, that makes sense to me.
Powered up.
You read so fast, and it's scary sometimes.
Well, I've been reading since I was a tiny child.
So have I.
I know, but like, I mean like, aggressively reading.
I see.
Reading with intent.
I see.
As much as oh, you know what though? Actually, I'm gonna do that because I might get the Mirage cast, which is a treat. You know, because I've been reading like, I used to read for probably like a couple of hours every day when I was younger, and then like when I was in 1st grade was when I read the first Aragon book. And like, I don't know, I've just always been reading stuff that was like too much for me or whatever. And then in like middle school and high school, I got really into like that speed reading program thing, you know, where they like order to teach your brain how to like read faster or whatever. Because I was just like fascinated by that. I thought it was super cool. This sucks, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm not.
It doesn't seem like you're having a good time.
Yeah, I'm definitely not. But yeah, I got really into that whole like speed reading program, and then I don't know, I just, as I kept getting older, I think part of it was because I watched so much like subtitled stuff too, and then I'm always trying to like read the subs and still pay attention to like what's going on, I guess. That over time I have just sort of learned how to read faster.
Lady Artemis.
But
Well, it's scary, because like you'll literally see something for like half a second. And you're like, yeah, I read. Like you'll see probably 4 or 5 sentences, for like half a second, you'll have it, and I'll like be struggling to read the first sentence.
Act of sorcery.
It
You'll be
is-
like, oh, I see, I understand that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Have you ever
it
done that
is-
before?
It is hard when I'm reading you like a meme or something,
Or
or
showing
showing
me
you
a
a meme.
TikTok.
Yeah, or showing you
I
a
have to
TikTok.
pause the TikTok to
Well,
read
you have to,
it.
but the problem is like then I'm just sitting there trying not to laugh the whole time because
One way.
I feel bad if I'm like laughing while you're reading. So then I try to sit there and like hold in my laugh for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, so check this out. Every time I successfully attack, it fires an arrow. You see those little
Yeah, I see that.
arrows going around?
Cool.
Yeah, I love
You
this.
just took like 15.
That's fine. I gotta justify. I'll never die. I will die.
You should use it.
Yeah, I would like to try to save it for the Lerne and Hydra fight, but I'm not sure that's necessarily going to be an option.
How many bosses are in this?
You can't stop me.
Technically, 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically 4.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's a part when we get to the like shifting halls part where into like the Seder mazes, there's technically 2 bosses in there as well that you have a chance to encounter, but you're not guaranteed to encounter them every time. It just depends, and you'll see when we eventually make our way up there how that's all situated. I don't really know the best way to explain it. It's basically like you can't move on until you find something, and there's a bunch of different places you could go to try to find it. I don't know. That doesn't totally make a whole lot of sense, but
I understand. Well, good.
so yeah, that's my story for you.
I always wanted to be a reader kid. Oh
Well, oh well.
no. 69, baby. Yeah, I always wanted to be a reader kid. Like, there have been many. I've had many attempts where I like try to read books more often than I normally do. And usually it's like I read like a book, and then I'm like, oh, I've done my reading for the year.
You know, though, I have had phases of my life that were like that. I like the only books really that I have read in the last like 3/4 years are like Brandon Sanderson books and Friedrich Bachmann books, and then other like that whole last year of me reading was like the most reading I have done in many moons. I think this is the final one. I think.
I don't even remember the last book I read, to be honest. I read a lot for school. There's a book I read in a class that I took that was like assigned for us to read, so I did read that book, but it wasn't like a book that I like chose.
I see the griffin of the underworld has found the means.
Nice.
I think the last book that I read and finished was The Name of the Wind,
By
Pat Rothfuss. It's
I'll pay for that.
I think I asked you about it one other time, like, oh, have you ever
Carol,
read this or heard
if it
about
happens
this?
to
But
be
it's like
something really horrible away.
Harry Potter for adults.
yeah, I think you had kind of Yeah.
kind of Harry Potter for
You've been
adults.
such a
But I thought that book was really good, and I
You don't have to
started
give
to
me
read the
something
second book, and I
material.
kind of fell off. And I
I
feel
know
like I
what
should
to
go
say,
back to
mate.
it because he's eventually going to release. He's been taking a long time to release the third book.
Well, didn't he like start writing it and then he didn't finish it, or he just kind of like stopped for a little bit?
I don't
Or am
know.
I misremembering that
I
completely?
I don't know
Oh,
exactly.
By the way, I am definitely gonna die in this fight because the last time I fought this, I had the like extra, like the health, whatever. I had the thing where I was taking less damage, and I do not have that currently. So,
You seem to be doing pretty good.
well, I just took a hit for like 12 points of damage, I think. So,
That is to say that there aren't books that I do enjoy. Like, I don't know what happened to my copy, but I would read that book. I read that book like 3 times in a week. 'Cause I loved it so much.
so see this? See how much damage those are doing, and then they send those little support fires.
Yeah.
Everything's coming up. Everything's coming up. Zagreus.
I'm a little bit embarrassed about how much money I invested in the book.
don't be. If you had any idea how much money I've spent on books that I've never read, and probably never will read, it's bad.
Well,
It's really bad.
I think mine's a little bit different because I bought books with the intention of being, okay, this is my attempt at being a reader. This is my attempt at getting into it. And then I would read like a chapter. And I'd be like, I don't know, no thanks. And then
You know,
I would wait 6 months and I would go spend another $50 at Barnes and Noble. And
You know what,
I
though,
did that for
that's-
like 3 years.
see, I told you. That's an actual reader kid problem too, though. My coworker friend and I were talking about that the other day. We are really bad because we'll do that. Like, we'll be like, oh, I've heard good stuff about these 6 books. I'm not going to do any research other than I
Each time I
heard
die,
some
I find
random
I come back
person be like,
stronger.
it's a good book. And then go and buy it, and then I start reading it, and it blows. Like, that's
I should check in
an
with the house
actual
contractor.
reader kid thing just as much as
How you
it is
coming out,
a
boy?
non-reader kid thing. You know?
Each terrifying maw.
So I don't think you should. I mean, maybe we should feel bad about that, but I don't think you should. I think it's fine.
Well, I'm hesitant about buying books now because it's like, how many times have I bought a book upon recommendation of a friend or something and then just never read it?
See, that's why I'm always like, I will be happy to at least try a book if you want me to read it, but you have to lend it to me. We could get Orpheus back, but we have to beat the stupid Lernaean Hydra, which is not going well so far. Get the Urns of Wealth, shall we?
Yeah. Well, I bet we could probably beat him next time.
Beat him next time?
Beat him
Give it a
next time.
shot? Let's give it a
Yeah.
shot
Let's
next
do it
time.
Next time.
On Breaking and Entering.
On breaking and entering.